The people who followed Laila believe that Sifuna is the heart of Raila today. You know, that's a fact. He made whatever may have happened or may have happened, whether it was designed or not. That one I don't want to go to, because I was not in Laila's heart. But the people, all the people who really believed in Laila, look at the barrio in Bondo. Look at the people who are celebrated. It is Sifuna, it is Kalonzo, it is Uhuru Kenyatta. People who are perceived to be following that route. And I can tell you today, look at Winnie. Winnie's in that team. Why? And who has the heart of Baba more than Winnie and Ida Odinga? And by the way, who has the certificate? Ask him. Who has the certificate? The original one. It's Sifuna and the family of Laila. It's in the bedroom of Laila Odinga's family. So, really, the people took the cue that indeed, if Sifuna could say that when Baba was alive, therefore, the people I now talking about here, 70, I'm not giving it 90. 75% of the ODM members right now, they follow the spirit of Sifuna. That's why, again, he's being attacked by the state, because he's a threat. I
know that Sifuna is a principled politician, and I would collaborate not just with him but with all people with whom we share ideals.
All right. Sifuna is the talk of town.
My darling.
We have to talk about Sifuna, because my question this morning is, what does he represent that's got people so, like, hyped about him? So he had a rally over the weekend.
Yes.
He had gone to Kitengela. Thousands of Kenyans, young people came out. Young people were like, Sifuna, 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 Mimi ni Sifuna, Sisi ni Sifuna.
That hashtag was trending.
And this is coming after he was removed from his Secretary General position in ODM.
In ODM, yeah.
Kumbe Sifuna si mchache hivyo.
Whoa, uliona hiyo crowd yenye ilijitokeza.
Where?
Now, let me remind you that during the maandamanos of 2024 and 2025,
right,
Sifuna was one of the politicians mwenye alitoka nje who tried to block these police guys.
When the rest of the MPs and senators were
yes,
to go for their helicopters, to go for their big armored cars.
This guy
Sifuna was out with the people.
Now what walisema Sifuna, we will remember that. And people have remembered.
Yeah.
I have seen younger. Wow, kwa TikTok. Wow, unajua ulitoka TikTok. I have been on TikTok.
Hey.
Young girls wanakuja wanasema tunasimama na Edwin Sifuna.
Yeah.
So because watu wanaona kama Sifuna ni mtu wa watu, right? Anatetea haki ya wanadamu, yani haki ya the citizens.
Right.
So I saw that crowd and I was like, I was not shocked. I was really not shocked. And then when they outed him from ODM,
right,
nilikuwa najua hapa, it's going to give him more.
Wamempatia clout.
Absolutely.
In fact, do you remember when Raila Amolo Odinga was like, if Sifuna wants to speak, let him speak. In fact, let us just play for you what the late Baba said.
Sifuna ameongea. Ako na haki ya kuongea. Ako na haki ya kuongea. Kama wewe unatofautiana na yeye kwa maoni, sema yako. Sema yako. Sio ndio demokrasia? Mimi sijasema ati mimi usiongee kwa chama namna hii. Sema hata kama unaona baba anafanya makosa, sema.
Amesema, you know, politics is ideas.
Yeah.
It's what are you thinking for the country, not for yourself, not for it's what is the best for the people you represent.
And it's a democratic country. Unasema yako, mimi nasema yangu. Hata kama tuelewani, everyone has to be given that opportunity to kusema yake.
And you know the thing about Sifuna, unakumbuka hata akisema, why would you tear gas Abadi? Yani, jamaa amesimama na wase sana.
I know.
So, wewe, from your perspective, what does Sifuna represent? Does he represent rebellion? Is he like the rebel who's now speaking out when people need him to speak out?
Yeah.
What does he represent?
And why do you relate with him if you do?
Yeah.
This is Indio Sifuna. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Ogadi Top is in the building. I want to keep it short and sweet. All right, that's from the G-Man representing USN. Yep, you can get all your supplements from USN. Get 15% off when you use my code OBINA. Now listen. Today is day 13. Nimemaliza leg day, ndio naingia ku smash out my goals for the week. I hope you're doing the same, and I hope your weekend was amazing. I'm charged for this new week. Woo! Let's go get it. We have an amazing show for you guys today on Obina Show Live. List ya my guests, I think nika 77. Lakini tutaiwakisha. Now let's talk about Sifuna. Short and sweet. It's called the Sifuna effect. Nobody saw it coming. Okay, at least they did not. We did. Now, I spoke about this thing last week when I was talking about the Goliath situation. And I said everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. Some of them might not be good things, but they normally come to serve a purpose. So when Sifuna was demoted from ODM, so, oh, he's no longer the SG, it happened for a reason. And they did not see it, but that is what has built the CC Sifuna movement. Okay, I'm just leaving the gym now. 2 soldiers, ladies, are they parking? Like, Obina Mambo. I'm like, poa sana. Then they say, Sisi ndio Sifuna. I'm like, ah. Then I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta talk about this. Okay, so what happened is, when Sifuna was illegally demoted from his position as party SG for ODM, he turned into the underdog. And the underdog always wins. And that is what they had not seen. You see? And Kenyans were watching. The world was watching. And they were just like, munataka kutupanga, or munataka kutupanga, wacha tuwaonyeshe sasa. Sisi ndio Sifuna. So, from the beast that Sifuna was, now they've turned the beast into beast mode. Now kamongeza mapembe, na mkia, na ni. Now Sifuna is now untamed. Now he's untamable. Right now, where he is now, he does not answer to anybody now in the party. Because he's known where they put him, and now they know where he's put them. Now the lines have been drawn on the sand. Now who's going to cross it? Ah, I love it. It's getting beautiful. Right now, the way things are turning out. You remember, I also spoke last week about the ODM wing that is going to change the game. We have a couple of people from ODM who feel like they're not being treated well in ODM. And I said they should open a wing called ODMR or ODR. That's ODM Revolution. I'm a Orange Democratic Revolution. Orange Democratic Revolution wing. Now these are for the people. This is the part that now people come organically and they represent the people. And you've seen a couple of people are being aligned to that. Sifuna, Babu, Onyonka, Caleb Amisi. If Ndini Nyoro likes, he can come through. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Orengo is somewhere there. And it's going to be a game changer because nobody saw it going like that. Most people thought, if we remove these people from ODM, maisha yao, and a lot of people say that. Oh, may have seen your political analysts saying, if these people leave ODM, they will never have a future in the political space. Bana, hizi vitu ni Mungu ndiye anajua. Hakunanga kitu ati huyu ndio sasa ndio professional political analyst. You will be professional, yes, but when God says it's your time, you see, even if that whole squad decides to run for presidency now, and God says it's their time, it will be their time. But if God says it's not their time, even if they run for presidency in the next 50 years, they will still not. So, ni mambo tu ya Mungu. However, we've seen the turn of events. Junet spoke at Tonanoka, and Junet said, tumeona kuna watu wengine wa ODM walifanya rally huko Kitengela. Huko kulikuwa na watu sijui wa Munyoro, watu wa Jubilee, watu wa nini, hizi chama mingi. Lakini the original ODM imekuwa wapi? Imekuwa Mombasa. Guys are just looking at them like, no, original ODM. Where it's going to, ODM is going to remain to just be a name. There are people who will have the name. Yes. Watakuwa nasema, yeah, as we have the name for ODM, you know, sisi ndio wanachama. And then the rest will live with Baba. They'll not have the name for ODM, but they will have Baba. Like you can see Baba in them. Kwa Kijaluo inaitwa Mbi. Ama Juogi. Unaona tuka kitu tu. Unaona, when someone passes, you just like, this guy, he carries something. So, it's a very interesting turn of events. Things are happening very fast. Like in Kenya, every day, there's just something new. In Kenya, every day, something new. The political space is just like, okay. So, let's wait and see how it's going to turn out. But personally, I'm loving the turn of events, the way it's cruising nicely. Young people are coming out in large numbers. Wacha tuombe watachukua kura, alafu tuombe wakifika pale kwa kuvote, wabebe akili. Because utafika hapo tena watu wanaanza hata kudraw tribal lines. Unajua sisi kama sisi beba akili baba. But let's proceed, all right? Still getting ready for kuwekelea mawe. The fight is happening. Lazima watu walimane, lazima maboys watoke block. This week tunaambia mnachukua wapi ticket zenyu, chukua ticket mapema, usi miss space because nimeangalia venye kunaenda. Mambo ni live.